2022 has been a bit of a roller coaster here for the channel in terms of growth and everything, and today we're just going to talk about kind of like a year-end recap. We're going to be going over some of the most successful YouTube shorts and taking a look at them, some of my most favorite shorts that we've had, and kind of things that have been boosting the channel and kind of the outlook for the future here. And so without further ado, let's take a quick look at kind of where we're at here right now. We started the channel back in like 2015, and I was kind of just filming some videos, just talking over gameplay, putting it on YouTube, not doing too much effort stuff. And so unsurprisingly, the channel was kind of a little bit low here until possibly about May, I believe, of 2022 here, putting just a little bit more effort into the videos and actually finding a little bit of stepping here in the YouTube space. That's when we finally first hit like our first 100 subscribers and kind of started giving me the confidence and everything to move forward and possibly keep moving this along here. And so we've had a long drawn out journey until where I believe it was about July we started hitting hundreds, if not then thousands, and then a couple of thousands, and then it just went a bit parabolic. I'm not going to lie, going up here. Now things have gone obviously a little bit slower. We'll take it off the graph here a little bit, but even slower here or not, it's still something that I'm blown away and absolutely surprised about and internally grateful for. Very excited that we've been able to grow here an audience here on YouTube, except for that one person that just left in the middle of this recording. Either way, I've just been glad, to kind of go along here on this journey and share things along the way. And along the way, it has been great. YouTube does these little 2022 snapshots here, and 10.2 million views. That's basically the entirety of my channel. 4.5 million watch time minutes, all from shorts and everything like that, basically as well. We have a good chunk coming from regular long form content here now. 519k likes, 18.8k subscribers. This is a little out of date here now. As you just saw, we reached 20,000 subscribers here now before the end of the year, which is super exciting, and kind of a little bit of what's has grown the channel here a bit over the time. We're going to be touching on this video here later on here as well, and then of course the 103 shorts totaling 10.1 million views, and we're going to be reacting to some of those here as well. And so let's switch over to actually the very first video that started to go a bit parabolic. In fact, I did like this video. I wanted to talk about it, but I didn't think it would do too well at the channel, and obviously I was incredibly wrong, and it made me realize a lot of mistakes early on. Let's watch the video first here, and then we'll kind of talk about some things.
These are my Game Boys, and this is my son's. Now, despite this being a toy, the creators actually hid something pretty special in for our parents. If you hit up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
Konami code. Right there.
Well, congratulations, you just unlocked the Konami code.
In the Fisher-Price Game Boy. Definitely the video that started popping off here right off the bat. But unfortunately, like I said, I just thought I was recording a video. I never thought, if you never had like a viral hit, you never just expect it to come out of nowhere. And unfortunately, and it's been pointed out multiple times in that video that my fingernails needed to be cut, and I can never unsee it, and I hate it. But of course, the very first viral success was on something that I needed to learn a lesson on, and learn a lesson I did, as I've always made sure going forward that to expect judgment online here, and followed then by the next kind of successful video here.
These are my controllers, and this is my son's.
This video just went bonkers.
I told you that the Konami code works on the Fisher-Price Game Boy, and you told me that it actually works on the controllers.
Real quick, it's kind of fun to see the progression going along, as like my voice has just gone to someone that just has been someone just kind of talking in like a closed space, not really sure what to say, to a lot, more confident speaking. That first video is just kind of like, this is my Game Boys, where I kind of just grow along and get a lot more emphasis in my voice, which I have in life anyways, but you know, it's just kind of like something that when you start transitioning online, you're a little hesitant going forward, but
as well. So now we're gonna push up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
There it is as well.
And it works as well.
It's funny, a lot of people in these videos saying, I have these controllers, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't work. This guy's cap. And yeah, it's literally a video of me showing it working. It works. Trust me. Try it again. Maybe you didn't hit the button combinations right. But the Konami code does work on the Fisher-Price Game Boys. And these are like the most successful videos on the channel. In fact, this video right here got like 4 million views here now and got like 300,000 views in like the first 30 minutes it was up. It was absolutely a viral hit. I never have seen anything like it before. But followed by some of my more favorite videos that we've done here.
Excuse me, sir. What are you listening to?
Bringing in Weepaw.
What are you listening to?
Oh, title screen. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Nice, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Just a goof and gags, but I love playing with my little character that we have here. Good old Weepaw, walking around listening to his GameCube. I thought it was perfect because you can hold on to it with a handle. But that video didn't do the best, but it's still one of my favorites, near and dear to my heart. I do love that video. And followed by kind of another goof and gag video.
This is the Nintendo DS Rumble Pack, and you guys were wondering what happens when you take this and plug it into a Game Boy and turn it on.
Let's find out.
Well, it wasn't made for the Game Boy, but let's plug it in and give it a shot here, and...
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that maybe the audio was a little bit loud. A lot of people said that they got jump scared by that video, but I don't know. I do like having a couple goofs and gags here on the channel. Typically, I like to show things that are actually, you know, real or something like that, but that one's obviously a little bit of a stretch. But besides the kind of the goofs and gags videos, we've actually been able to share quite a lot of content, just showing things around the game room, how things work, things that I have, things that are weird, things that are, I think, odd or fun or anything in the game room. And it's I'm glad that it's hit a chord with an audience here, that people are enjoying looking at the content as well that we've got going on. It's definitely a massive bonus to do this here going forward and everything. I'm glad that people are interested in what's going on here. And it'd be a shame to not talk about one of the most successful videos that we have, that this video is kind of what hit a chord with the YouTube algorithm and boosted out there and kind of actually made me think I can actually maybe get something going here. And so without this video's success, this is a video from the test fire of Nintendo Switch Sports that may not have gotten me back into YouTube to give it a shot here. Oh, let's roll back just a little bit more. Finding out that the platform drops. And absolutely demolishing the competition. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of good moments playing this here. I did do it live, but it was a lot of fun playing Switch Sports. And I uploaded that clip there to YouTube and actually kind of boomed off, which was really exciting and everything like that. And it's kind of helped grow the channel to to making other kind of little clips, to actually informative content, and to where I do feel happy where, you know, the channel is looking and sitting here so far. And I'm very proud of like the growth and everything here of the channel. And going forward here as well, where we're kind of out here, I know I'm kind of getting a little deep in here and showing a bit of the analytics side of things, but we're almost there. If you look down here, we just need a few more public watch time hours, which I think that we'll be able to hit here soon. And with that public watch time hours, we do get monetization locked. I know it always seems a little bit weird to talk about monetization, and I think people get scared when a creator is looking towards monetization. And granted, I'm not doing YouTube necessarily for monetization. I'm still having fun and everything at it. But with monetization, honestly, it does help the channel. It'll help fund different things that I'm not able to and put money into the content, and also even maybe upgrade my setup here a little bit. My setup's a little old school and everything like that. It might need a little bit of upgrades here. And so I hope people aren't too afraid of, monetization here and everything going forward. Like I said, it will at least allow me to put more money into everything that we're doing here and turn out a better product in the end. And so very exciting stuff here. The channel's been, doing great, coming along, and I hope everyone's excited for better content to come with monetization as well. But I just want to touch then here on the very last thing. I ran a community post once we hit that 20,000, and then just asked the public here if they had any questions. And Inkling, or Ink Dude here commenting a good hard-hitting question. What made you get into YouTube and live streaming, and did the game collection play part in that? First things first, the game collection does always play a big part of thing. And this question kind of was hard for me to answer just because it honestly changes here quite a bit. But I've always said since the start, once I've had this game collection, that it is meant to be shared. I do like having friends over here and there and showing it to people, and letting people have a good time here every now and then. And so the game room's purpose, besides just my own obsession with it, is fun to share to people. And then I thought to myself, why not start sharing parts of the game collection online to people as well, through the forms of TikToks and YouTube Shorts. And it's been well received, and one of the best things that I've done here to the channel. And so I'm glad that one of my core reasons, at least of this game room as well, has been able to be implemented in the channel here as well. So that was kind of one of the main reasons. Otherwise, another point of having the YouTube channel, as you can see why since I've started it back in 2015, is that I've just always kind of had a passion, even when I was in high school. So 2012 and below, I've always wanted to make content and put it live on YouTube. And so once I've kind of gotten older and more of an understanding and things for that, I've been happy to kind of roll into YouTube and make content in that way. And so I've just always kind of loved sitting down, talking to the void for a while, and now to an audience about what I've got going on, and being able to share experiences, items, and video games and things like that with people, and now being able to play online with live streams with players here as well has just been a fantastic thing, and always something that I've been driven to do. And kind of another little point that I've had at certain times is that I've thought, if we could get things taken off here as well, perhaps I can get a little bit of a side pocket money for the family business. We own a family business, and my parents put a lot of everything that they've had into it, and I've always felt like that I should be able to provide maybe a little bit as well. And so a little bit of a softer note that hopefully at some point that I'll be able to maybe help things with the family business as well. But other than that, otherwise I do drive towards making better and better content. We've done a lot this year so far, just in general with live streams and making video content, and even doing our own charity live stream here at the end. I do love making content that I hope sticks and resonates with people, and that we can look forward to doing more of those here in the future as well. And just kind of make something that feels important to be recorded and put on the channel here. So either way, that's kind of everything that's been going on. That's a look into what the future looks like as well, and a little bit of what we've done here in the past. It's been a heck of a year. I hope that we can keep this ball rolling into 2023 as well, and that you all are along for the ride with me. Anyway, thanks for everybody that's made it to the end. A little bit of a longer video here, but again, I appreciate everyone that's gotten through. I don't want to dawn on it too much and make it sound disingenuous, and so I might not say it too often in videos, but I do appreciate everyone that's been able to, or that's hit the subscribe button and continued along here with my kind of YouTube journey here, and it's honestly feels just insane and very welcoming, and I'm glad that you guys are all here to enjoy the content. Either way, thanks everybody for watching, and hey, we're gonna catch you in another video, probably in 2023. But either way, we'll see ya. Peace.